What's going on, everybody? It's another Friday night with your girl Mana at the greenhouse. Yeah, Hip Hop Organics got these Rogers in the house.
Hey, what up, everybody?
He got some cool toys over there. I don't know what these things are.
I got Goku. It's Kaioken Goku and the red SPD Ranger.
Okay, all right. Then we got JH over here with a bunch of toys of his own.
always with the toys.
Yeah. If y'all can recognize the gear, you're like, yo, what's up with that?
Pads,
you know,
bro.
shout it out. Yeah, it's another Friday night. We are so glad that you have made it another week in the midst of this craziness. Yeah, Biden has won officially.
Hey.
Last time that we talked to you guys and hung out,
we're in limbo.
We were still figuring it out. Yeah, we were still figuring it out. So that's
election purgatory for a good 4 days.
Right, we were like in limbo. Yeah, so he has officially won, and we'll see what other craziness comes next, but that is awesome. We have our first female woman of color vice president nominee, Kamala Harris. Big shout out.
Shout out to the Latina queens, yo.
Latina, South Asian, Middle Eastern, African American, Native American, everybody. Yeah, everybody. You know, I think we talked about the Busta Rhymes album, and ever since then, I've just been seeing everybody else talk about it. That's been interesting. Everyone's just been sweating it. They love it so much. Ooh,
it's a solid album. Honestly, I don't really do this with songs too much, where I because I get sick of songs easy. But I had you on repeat. That actually was like, oh, it's over already? Let's fix that. Pon the replay. Yeah, pon the replay.
Pon the replay. Yeah, so that's been a cool thing. Yeah, it's been a good week. I think so far so good. We've made it to Friday the 13th. What is he got on his sleeve,
backwards.
y'all?
Come on. Yeah.
Today was a good day. Yes, it's very fitting for a Friday.
Vibes,
no.
Vibes for sure. Yeah, look, you guys, he's throwing up the peace sign. How often you see Ice Cube being peaceful?
True. Yeah. Oh man.
You know, I've been saying all week. It's like we all kind of the opposite. You know, like we all grow up loving Friday and loving Chris Tucker, but it's just like now we're all in a point in our lives where it's the opposite now, because it's Friday. We all got a job and we got too much shit to do.
We got way too much to do, man. We got multiple jobs.
Exactly. We got too many jobs.
Right. That's real talk. It's definitely a different day and age now to survive. It takes a lot. I don't know if it takes a lot more, but it's just different. That's for sure.
Well, here's the thing, and I wanted to bring, when we were mentioning the election and Biden, and we joked about being in limbo, but at the same time, it is kind of like, it is a ride, it has literally been, the last couple years has literally just been the most historic time in like the modern, like they're literally, this is going to be in history books, 19 to 20, it's going to be an interesting chapter in the next,
I'll say this, I'm from Maryland, very close to DC. DC was basically my hanging out spot. And the energy in DC changed drastically once Trump got into office. And yeah, you could just feel it. I remember there was even an article about how Republican men were complaining that they can't get dates. It was in DC. Because, once if you're from DC or that area, politics is a bigger part of your life. Like, you can't even help it, because every 4 years, whoever comes into office or whoever stays, they bring along a lot of other people with them. Right. So, like, Trump came and all his staff came and all these other people, and it was just embarrassing. It was embarrassing, and the energy, it was different. And I was telling Josh, I left DC as like right after Trump got inaugurated, and now that he's about to be out of office, I'm like, maybe I should go back. I don't know.
Okay, so 2 things.
I think it's gonna be lit there after he's gone. I saw Wale like made a comment to Trump's tweet. Trump was like, "I'm not leaving the White House," and Wale was like, "Get your girl out of here."
Yeah, Wale was like, "Yo, you think I won't run up in Complex? I'll run up in the White House, yo." I was gonna go. Yo, like he's still mad
Wale,
he didn't
like,
get to.
He will shut DC down if he comes. So yeah. So Trump better recognize.
The 2 things I gotta say on what you just said. First off, are you saying Donald Trump cock-blocked the entire Republican Party for all 4 years? He gets
Trump
worse.
Did, or if they did it to themselves, though.
I mean, they did. It's definitely. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, that's on you, bro. But anyway,
it's like maybe you should be more open-minded and respect women and their rights.
Exactly. So. Like how you gonna get like a wife and then go vote for like, nah, but your body's not your choice though. Like what?
Right. Yeah.
But the other thing I wanted to say is, I think like that's got to be especially intense in DC, because that's the thing I've learned. I'm not a political science major, but I have talked to 1 or 2. Nah, just 1.
Hey, I'm a political science major.
Hey. Well, that's what I learned from my political science plug. Is that's kind of one of the first things she learned, was the political climate is basically a pendulum. It's basically just always gonna it's like here in America. I don't know if it's gotta, I don't know how it really applies across the world, but yeah, in America, it's just always gonna it's always gonna swing back and forth, the political climate.
Definitely. Okay, sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, hopefully, shit's just a little less intense now that we got Trump up out of here. That's all I felt for the last 4 years.
Word, yeah. And I think, like you said, this is going to be historical because his presidency had a different effect on the nation than almost any other presidency. In the recent time, at least in my lifetime, that's for sure. So it's exciting to see what positive things will come out of it. I know there's a lot of work that has to be done. I think everyone knows we're like, all right, now it's time to get our hands dirty. Like, let's fix this shit.
Yo. The systems in this country need to be revised. I mean, a lot of them are old. Them shits do not work for us anymore. Yeah, I mean,
what's up,
if they
Soul?
Worked in the past, it was good,
also, welcome, Soul. How you doing? Hey,
I just be sliding in, right?
Happy Friday. Hey, happy
just
the Friday the 13th.
The podcast.
He snuck in like Jason Voorhees. He snuck in like Jason Voorhees on Friday the 13th.
Yeah, it's good.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yo, dope. Yo, that's a dope hoodie, mama.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
We'll talk about that. You were making a point, though, so you were making a point.
Yeah, so that if these systems that are in place worked for this country in the past, okay, let's just go ahead and give it the benefit of the doubt, because it was probably created for a reason, right? So anyway, right now in 2020, these systems are outdated. Laws are outdated. I'm still shocked about things that I had to vote on here in Utah about changing the amendments, the wording in there, bro. I'm I didn't know if it was a joke or what.
Yeah, that needs to happen.
Do you remember what it was?
Man, it was talking about like
there was the 13th Amendment one. There was they had a 13th Amendment vote in there, like whether like we
They had
should be doing that shit,
in the
you know?
Constitution.
it was
so
saying that they were trying to take away using slavery as a form of punishment.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
yeah,
like that's
being
still in the Constitution of
Right.
the state, and like for real, I had to like fact check. I'm like, Sarah, are they being serious? Like,
Right.
No, I
is
mean,
this shit even written like that?
I mean,
It's like,
yeah, people.
it's still like
I
that.
mean, a lot of people in this country have a like really fucked up take on the prison system. That's like, oh well, if you're there, you deserve it, or oh, that's how it works. But it's just like, nah, bro. Like this shit this shit makes shit worse, yo. Our whole prison system.
Yeah, for sure.
I think people don't understand that it's a trap. And once you mess up just one time, all it takes is like one messed up a missed parking ticket.
Right.
If you miss a parking ticket and it doubles, and then it doubles after that, and then you got to go to court for it.
Right.
Then they suspend your license. Then you get caught driving with a suspended license because you got work.
Right.
Because you got to pay all these bills. Then you go to jail because you were driving with it's a cycle, and people don't realize how easy it is to get caught up in it. And I think it's really important for us as a community to address these situations, because why would you be in jail because of a parking ticket? You know what I'm saying? Like why? That's not how life should be in the greatest country in the world.
Or like, I don't know, like petty, like, I don't want to get too controversial, but petty drug crimes. You know, all the people that are in jail because of drugs, you know, when there's like real like violent offenders in there, real like sexual offenders, like,
speaking of,
just saying,
they just legalized lots of drugs in lots of places. I don't know if y'all saw, like shrooms is legal in DC. Oregon is, I think all drugs are legal in Oregon.
Hip Hop Organics is going to DC.
All day. True. I can't remember where else. You Google
Denver.
it. But
Denver, Colorado.
oh yeah, Denver also, they legalized psychedelics, right?
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
why is
foreigners.
Colorado just cooler us or cooler Utah? Damn it.
Real talk. I mean, Utah has I think
Battle of the
Utah's
Rockies right
landscape
there.
has got it, but Colorado's culture definitely got it online.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I mean,
They were like, we are going to be the first,
gotta change that.
first to legalize marijuana in this country, because y'all stupid, and we gonna make this money.
yep, yeah, pretty much.
And then everyone was like, Colorado, you making how much? Oh, hold up, let's legalize this shit here too.
That was,
Yo,
you know,
actually 4 states voted marijuana for recreational use this past voting season. You know what I mean?
Okay, nice. Hell yeah.
Arizona was one of them.
Wow, we're just surrounded.
I know.
we gonna be the last.
I don't even know the other 3, but there was definitely 4.
Google it. Uncle Google.
Yeah, for sure,
We'll
for
tell
sure.
you. We
Yeah.
just put it in your ear, and you guys can figure it out. This is a
Brand
hip hop
new
show,
flavor.
okay?
Right?
We got.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Speaking of, we do have some amazing special guests coming on to the show today. Big ups to Grynd, and we got RhymeTime. It's gonna be hella lit. Yeah, so I'm excited for that. Before we get into all that, do we do a little freestyle?
I vote yes.
Let's kick a quick one. I gotta get the news together a little bit.
Okay,
Good.
we'll do a little freestyle,
Yeah.
then you can do the news.
Yeah, I'll get professional.
Who wants the news? Ugh, say no. Hip hop news is
It's
cool.
hip hop
Real
news, babe. It's
Real
the
news
Steez
sucks.
news. Everybody wants the Steezy.
All right, Steve, go ahead, kick it off.
Okay.
It's all you.
Oh, that's right, cause I'm kicking on these strings. Oh, that's right, cause you know it always stays. I am medieval. That's right, cause I can't even be still. Is it ADD or I slay MCs and they can't placate me? Oh wait, let me get on beat. I stomp down the concrete. Y'all can't even bond to me. Oh, that's right, cause y'all ain't even raw to me. Eddie Murphy, you know I'm just murky. That's right, cause you know I know monkey, and I'm swinging from these trees like I'm up in Tarzan. You can't rap these motherfucking bars, man. Brought the Merkaba when I'm murking ya. What up, the Glocko? What's poppin', dog? That's right, cause you know he OG, and that's my dude. That's my hermano. Oh, that's right, me and Mana. We know we just rock 'em. That's my hermano. Anytime we rock, yo, I am sorta rocker. Shout out to Glocko and shout out to Soul, cause you know I about to rock, yo. You know I about to go.
Yo,
Hey.
yo, and yo, I take your bone marrow, put it in the shot calendar. He like, yo, how do you do that? Watch Challenger explode in your face. 1 through 13, 14th in outside of the X planet, expanding past all your man-ish. Yo, try to just ride in galactic Metallica. This is how I ride with sporadic all Gattaca, Attica, straight out the Gatlin all sporadical. Can't quiet fight nothing right here when I rattle ya. Diamondback, sucker MCs, get the diamonds back. Hey yo, they blood diamonds. Better find it that. Better not even go there or extract not nan. Spit it with the hot fan. Yo, it's like HHO. 2 H's in the O. Pure water flow. Keep a hype. Yo, no, pass to the left. Maybe that's the right. You dig?
Maybe it's the right. I'm just trying to get it right. Yeah, but you know, I'm still up at night, cause I got too much on my mind. And yeah, shout out to the Queen Grynd that's coming on the show to show you who she is. Yeah, Queen Goddess, you know what it is, cause we live this life, and you know about the kids that we saving. Yeah, you know we like ravens flying in the sky with the wings out. You know we out here and we ain't a mouse, cause we make sure that we get in every corner. Yeah, you know we just breaking all the borders, cause I'm like, come through. You ain't gotta be rich or brand new. You can be whatever you are and still sit at the table. Yeah, I'll make sure that you're not out here with fables.
No fables.
Hey, cause we gotta see the cable. I don't know, but I'm trying to be more stable, cause I'm off balance and they all trying to be something like weak MCs, and I'm like, no, that's really a disease. Sit your ass down and make sure that you breathe. In and out, exhale. Yeah, you know that this fairy tale is real.
Hey, fairy tale.
That's what we do. That's what we do. Hip hop organics, freestyles, rappers, beats.
What y'all think? Y'all need a little bit of hip hop news in your life?
I think
Y'all
so.
gotta get
I think so.
informed?
Hip hop news with Steve Rogers.
And now, TV10 News with
Keep turning.
Hey.
What up, y'all? It's Steve's, baby. I was trying to do the card thing, but I kept just turning my camera off. You know when they got the cards and shit on the fucking desk? I can't do it without turning my camera off. I gotta get more professional and prepared. Alright, y'all. Welcome to the Hip Hop Organics News. It's Steve Rogers, baby. First off, I'm sure if you living out in Utah or the West area or just any shout out to you for surviving this weather, yo. Like, shout out, like, Colorado, the whole Northwest, the whole West Side, yo. Like, I guess we're not allowed to call it global warming or whatever. We gotta call it, I don't know, like, the world is ending, y'all. Like, the world is tired of us. I don't know what y'all want to call it, but it's like, so if y'all out there surviving, y'all making it through the storm, y'all, much love to y'all, man. First, I just want to get that out the way. So. First off, in hip-hop news, I thought this was tight. I want to start with this. Damn, see, I gotta get more professional. Look at this mic. So first up, first story, top of the news, Pharoah Monch announces his new supergroup, or the new supergroup, 13. And here's why it's a supergroup. It's Pharoah Monch. It's the drummer for Jack White's band. So you got Daru Jones, and then you got guitarist Marcus Machado, and they're basically a new rap rock group. It's called 13. They just dropped a new joint called Fight. It's got Be Real from Cypress Hill, because if you're gonna make a rock rap protest joint, Be Real gonna be on that shit.
For sure.
Yes.
So that's the new Pharoah Monch project that's gonna be dropping soon. I didn't see an announcement date for a full album, but yeah, they got that joint out. January 22nd. That's when they're gonna drop their full album.
Cool.
Wow. That's gonna be hella lit.
For sure.
I don't know about y'all, but Pharoah Monch, like, you know how everybody has like a top 10, like these are top 10 MCs of all time, this is my top 5 MCs of all time. For me, it's always like a more favorite list. It's more of like, all right, this is a cat that's like, just I listen to the most. Like,
yeah.
Like, fuck Impact. Like, I don't care how he affected your life. You know what I mean? Pharoah Monch is the top 5. Yeah. Right?
Like he got 3 followers on Spotify, but he's definitely my favorite.
Not to that extent, but it's just like people get too caught up in that shit, you know? It's just like, well, Tupac had the most impact, but if he was still around, he'd have more impact. It's just like I tend to focus on what affects me, and Tupac is definitely affects the
music
shit out of me.
and art in general. Shit. Yeah,
Exactly.
It's all subjective, bruh. It's all
Exactly.
subjective at the end of the day. What's my favorite? It might not be your favorite, and that's totally 100% correct, you know?
Yeah.
But I gotta say, as a cat that loves himself, some well-written rhymes, some good concepts, some amazing hip-hop, and also plenty of nerdy shit, Pharoah Monch is a top 5 MC.
Hell yeah. He's very talented. I think he's slept on a lot. It's like everyone knows he's hella dope, but for some reason I feel like he doesn't, like, I don't know, he's very respected, but I still feel like he deserves more respect than what he gets. Maybe it's because the mainstream shit, and I know a lot of rappers will be like, never look at the mainstream shit to see who's good or not, you know. That has nothing to do with nothing. That's just arbitrary bullshit. And but yeah, Pharoah Monch is definitely up there, so I'm excited to see that. You said in January, that's gonna be down.
End of January.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna get that Pharoah Monch rock album. The cats from Jack White's band, they're gonna be backing them up. I'm interested to see what he comes with, man. Gonna be a lot
it's
of
gonna be
protest
fire,
music.
bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit. What else you got going on in the hip hop world?
Travis Scott, he surprised a bunch of fans and gave out free PS5 consoles. I guess it was the Cactus Jack truck, so he was just straight moving them out the truck.
Wow. Where was this man? Why didn't he come to my street?
So I think it was out in Houston. He showed up.
Houston. Babe, I said we should move to Houston.
Oh no, wait, hold on. So the Houston-bred rapper is showing gaming in the middle of a desert. This is the most confusing. Hip Hop DX sucks at writing. I was trying to read it. I was like, what are you talking about? What?
It's in the middle of the desert.
Okay, Scott gives a bunch of 16-year-old fans in Los Angeles PS5s.
LA, of course.
That's what's up.
You know,
That's what's up.
was my first. I was gonna guess it was in LA, and then you were like Houston, and I got excited. But
Well, look at how they wrote it. Like it's this whole story. The
Houston
Houston-bred rapper showing gaming in the middle of a desert. What?
we're gonna teach.
All right, calm down, Hip Hop
you guys. Don't worry. Okay.
No, y'all need to tell Hip Hop DX how to
clickbait
give
right
the
there.
news. We need to teach Hip Hop DX how to write some news. I'm not trying to
Hip-Hop
read a
DX
poet.
Hire
Sorry.
Steve Rogers.
Hey.
Yeah,
Get him on your roster.
Yeah, I'm not Robert Frost, bro. Like, I'll just give you the news. Like, it's not hard. I'll research it.
Said I'm not Robert Frost.
Frost
Speaking
wasn't
of
in
Robert
my middle
Frost,
school, y'all.
What else we got in the news?
Speaking of, alright, so Robert Frost got a new album dropping, yo. He's fucking back from the dead. He about to spit these poetic bars. He said, yo, the road less traveled. You don't want to battle. You know I'm a snake and I will always rap.
Great, another old white guy trying to rap.
Wait, you're talking about me or Robert Frost?
Robert Frost, foo.
Alright, here we go, yo. Alright, so Tuesday. Alright, so When's this shit coming out? I'm sorry. I was a little excited about one of our guests coming on, so I'm a little less prepared for the news this week. That's why my phone is in the shot.
Dang,
sorry.
you just put in all the ingredients out there. Like, look, this is what happened. Look at my pimple.
We can edit it out, but we live. And we live, motherfuckers. This is how it goes.
It's all real. It's too real.
I mean, I don't know what else to say. Supreme Clientele 2 was coming out, yo. Ghostface announced that at the end of October.
Yo.
I've been meaning to bring it up.
Hell yeah.
Supreme Clientele, y'all. Tell me, y'all, is that not one of the most classic albums ever?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what's up, man. There's, I am pretty impressed with how much music has been coming out. It's pretty cool to see. I'm like, people are at home. They're not touring. They're not going anywhere. And they're in the studio. I like it.
Yeah, yo, it's nice. Even like these, old school artists, that you haven't really heard put much stuff out in a minute are coming out the woodworks, too.
Yep.
And it's fire, bro.
It is. It's been pretty cool.
Like, I saw some recent stuff by Goody Mob.
Oh, no shit.
Dude, I was going like I don't know, conversation led me to, like, somebody said Black Ice, and it reminded me, oh yeah, Goody Mob got a dope song called Black Ice. So I listened to it, and then I was like, yo, let me listen to some more Goody Mob. I would listen to more of this album. And then I saw their new shit, and I was like, what? They got like gray in the beard and everything. It's fire, yo.
Oh shit.
It's fire.
CeeLo on it too?
Yeah.
So CeeLo, Cujo, all day, the whole
gang.
bro,
the whole crew, man.
Yo, I gotta check this out.
Yeah, the whole crew.
As much as I hate coronavirus with all of my heart, I think it is dope that it has forced people to not be distracted, man. Like, no, you ain't got shit else to do.
So how do y'all? All right, I feel like that's a good little conversation we could have. Is how do y'all feel about, like, because I think with hip hop, it's been obvious over the last like 3 or 4 years more than ever. Hip hop is going through this growing pain of there's no respect for the OGs, and the OGs got no respect for the youngins. I feel like other genres have kind of been around so long, they've gotten past that. And I used to always complain. I was and this is such a dumb mindset. I'm not trying to justify this, but I used to walk around being like, oh, well, Led Zeppelin, how come everyone respects Led Zeppelin and Metallica, but then y'all want to turn around and shit on Nas and talk about how, like, dudes like KRS-One. The little kid that was in the NBA, it was a whole thing. Like, I don't want to get too much into it, but Nas gets shitted on. Nas was getting shitted on. KRS-One's been getting shitted on. Rakim's been getting shitted on. But here's the thing. I'm not trying. This is me 2 years ago.
I think for any one person that shits on a legend, there's 10,000 that are like, this is a god. You can't.
But that's not what I'm trying to. That's not where I'm going with this. That's not what I'm trying to focus on. What I'm trying to say is, like, do y'all feel like maybe we are finally gonna get to that point, or we are kind of crossing that threshold? Like, hip hop has grown and evolved so much that it's like, like, when Nas drops an album, dope. When, like, Chuck D, BC Boys, we were just talking about how they all just dropped a song. De La Soul just dropped a joint. I feel like I just want to see that day when it's just like, I want to see, like, the young kids. I want to see like a little tiny, like, I mean, I see it, but, like, I just want to see more of, like, the youngins. Like, just pay respect to the OGs. At the same time, I do recognize a lot of it was the OGs disrespecting the youngins too. A lot, like, it's that old man mentality.
I think when it comes to that stuff, like, that's always gonna exist on some level, just because of the amount of braggadocious behavior that's involved with hip hop, and how people want to be like, yeah, like, they might have had it back in the day, but it's my time now, So I think it had that type of culture exists within hip hop, but I don't think it's that different with other genres of music. I feel like when people are, like, in their late teens, early 20s, like, you're in your own world / bubble.
Yeah.
So you're just disrespectful. your
That's
life is
true.
disrespectful. Like you're just an ass at that point in your life. That's all of us. I mean, if you weren't, shout out to you. I definitely was an asshole at that point in my life, and
You'll get there.
you kind of just like what you like, and then as you get older, you mature, you talk to other real hip-hop heads or music fans in general, and they'll tell you about these legends, and you'll be like, oh damn, I slept on X, Y, and Z, because again, I mean, I think especially with like, I've heard, you see there's like, oh, this person said this about Nas or whatever, and it's like, that seems like a publicity stunt on some level. Like you just wanted to say something outlandish, something so, bizarre that it was going to get attention. And yeah, that's just them again being immature and not getting the right attention.
Also, like I did work with like hella college kids in 2000, I don't know, 18 through 2020. I was working with nothing but college kids, and if I seem a little like intense and out of nowhere, it's because I heard
you were dealing with these assholes.
I've heard a lot of dumb opinions, but that's the thing, is like y'all ain't little kids, y'all in fucking college, y'all should know something.
Yeah, don't take it too seriously. That's my best advice. It's like you can't take what a 19-year-old says seriously.
Not at all.
I don't take it seriously, but like, God, I heard so many of them. It's just like,
it's okay. That's just, again, it comes with time, man. That's the thing about wisdom and getting older.
No.
It's like, yeah.
Yo, you know what?
I see.
From what I've witnessed, like I think a lot of the OGs don't have disrespect for the new cats because they've had so much experience. They were young at one point in time. So
and they were being disrespected.
Yeah, so they understand the movement, you know what I mean? But they do, they just go in like super hard. I definitely agree with like, the young kids being dumb and young and, maybe a little uneducated, right, on hip hop history and stuff like that. But the older heads I've seen have a lot of respect, just because they've been through all that stuff.
I still
respect to that.
I still have no respect for Soulja Boy, bro.
Soulja Boy, I have respect for him because he's a very smart businessman, and he did some extremely strategic marketing moves that allowed him to be Soulja Boy. Sure. And I commend that. As a rapper, I'm like, nah. But
yeah, I feel like that is a really good example of like, I don't know if y'all remember. I mean, obviously it's old, but it was a good like moment in hip hop history of like, Ice-T straight up said this little 16-year-old Soulja Boy can eat a dick. Like, he literally said Soulja Boy eat a dick. Soulja Boy killed hip hop, and it's like, yo, Ice-T, Ice-T is the one of the greats. Like, he's a legend, he's a god. I'm never gonna take away from his legacy, but like, that was wild, bro. Like, Soulja Boy was like 16, 17-year-olds. Yo, Soulja Boy eat a dick. You killed hip hop, bro. It's just like, damn, son. So I feel like that's a good example of like, and he apologized. That's the thing. That's what needs to be acknowledged, though, is he is mature. He realized he got caught up in his emotions and was like, yo, this shit sucks, But it's like, you shouldn't be like that, yo. Like, especially as a mentor, as a god, you shouldn't.
Absolutely.
You shouldn't come down like that.
Absolutely. I'm glad that he apologized because, as an older person, you should be more understanding of where other people are coming from. And, like I said, when Ice-T was first coming out, like, hip hop wasn't that popular back then, you know what I'm saying? Like, hip hop got more popular, in the 90s and stuff. So before then, people were like, oh, why aren't you singing? Why aren't you, like, y'all aren't using instruments? You're not, not really talented. So they got a lot of,
I'm glad
judgment
you said that,
from their elders.
I Ice-T definitely deserves credit, and this needs to be brought up more, and especially since you mentioned like the instruments and people hating on that. He is one of the rap metal pioneers for sure. He was one of the first cats that was, people give credit to like Run DMC and all that, but Ice-T was there too. He was definitely trying to combine rap and metal for sure.
And I've gotten to a place, I feel like the more art that I was exposed to, the more I was like, yo, it's all beautiful. Everything has its own reason for beauty. And
for sure.
Who am I to be like, oh no, your art sucks? Like, no, that's your expression.
Exactly.
Express yourself. So that's my take on things, peaceful.
Yeah. I mean, have y'all seen Big Daddy Kane on NPR? He stops the whole show and says like, yo, like people talking about what's real hip hop and what's not, but like it's whatever floats your boat. And if you in whatever form of hip hop you love, keep it going, keep it moving, and keep it pushing.
Exactly.
Really.
I feel like fans and listeners, when you have love for something, they can tell. When something is gimmicky, they can tell, and there is a time and place for all those things. I think something like Soulja Boy is a good example because a lot of people have controversial opinions about him.
Oh shit, y'all, wasn't our guest supposed to come on at 8:30?
No, at 8:45.
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, but so my point is, his music, it's not like my favorite in the world, but if I want to get turned up, I'll listen to some Soulja Boy. Hop out of bed, turn my swag on, took a look in the mirror, say what's up.
That is that is positive. That is a good message. I took a look in the mirror and said what's up.
That's my point is, regardless of what you think of someone, I'm sure they have a song you like. And maybe you won't want that to hear that song all the time, but I'm sure there's a moment that it could fit for, and
I'm so glad you brought this up. I gotta tell y'all, and this is kind of like a Steez, this might be a little Steez admission here. This past week, I think it's just this past week, maybe a week or two, I stopped hating Drake. I don't hate Drake anymore. I actually kind of love him now. Like, I've been listening to some shit. I've heard some of his verses.
Drake is tight.
And honestly, I gotta tell you, I was so team Pusha T, and I was so just like, yeah, Pusha T. But now I'm like sad. I'm like, well, why Pusha T and Drake gotta be beefed out, man? They would be tight if they made a song together.
Yeah.
But
I didn't even know they were beefing.
Yeah.
A story of Adi
beefing because he outed his son.
Story.
Oh yeah, I did remember that.
Yes, that shit ain't never going away. That's game over. Like we ain't never gonna see that Pusha T Drake song. But I don't know, man. I just been listening to him, and he's so like, he's like a dick, but he's like dick in like a kind of a motivational way. Like he's like, yo, I heard you got moments. I heard you got a mansion and all your raps dope, but it actually looks like a trap from Google Maps though. This is like, that's mean, but you know what? I feel you. I'm gonna level up.
I mean, I feel like Pusha T would be like, one of my I can't remember who said this, but they were like, yo, the clips Pusha T will has so many metaphors for dealing cocaine that's like their whole entire catalog. Him saying that his house is like a trap house, he's probably like, it is a trap house, motherfucker.
Well, damn, I didn't mean to make this
out here, okay?
I didn't mean to make this a Pusha T versus Drake thing. I was saying like I'm sad, like yo, I'm always love Pusha T. Pusha T is out of this world compared to Drake. Like, it's not even fair. Like, are you kidding me? I was just listening to Nightmares the other day. No,
like,
did you? Yo, that was the joke. That was the meme. Is when Drake put out the Duppy freestyle. It was just a bunch of little light bars. But then when Pusha T put out his response, it was like, no, let's talk about your life, bro. And that was kind of the joke. And the meme was everyone's like, oh, Drake had your mama jokes. Pusha T had like, all right, well, let's talk about your life. Like, let's have an intervention. Let's like really get into why you're a shitty person, bro. Like,
damn.
It's a different level. It's a different level of writing. I understand that. I'm just saying.
That's real.
I get why I kind of starting to love Drake. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I think Drake definitely has his moments. Sometimes I love him, sometimes I hate him. But he's definitely talented.
That's my thing. I've been hating on him till like a week or two ago. And now I'm kind of like,
oh, dang.
I
loved him when he first came out, like his mixtapes and stuff. I love those.
Oh, when he was
following Drake for a while.
Yeah, that's the thing people forget. He was rocking with Little Brother. He was rocking with Elzai.
Yeah.
He was rocking with Ninth Wonder when he came out. Like, that deserves some respect.
Put some respect on it.
From the OG, from the nerds like me, obviously.
It's 8:45, which means that the goddess is gonna come on.
Special guest.
Backstage? Ooh. Hey, it's Grynd in the house.
Hey guys, how are you?
We are doing good.
Word
How are
up.
you doing?
I'm doing great. Excited to be tapped in with you guys tonight.
Hell yeah, we're so excited to have you for sure. We were just listening to your track, that fire.
Yeah.
Grynd has.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm gonna give a little intro, and then I'm gonna let you fill in the missing pieces. But I've known Grynd for a while from the DC area. We're both from Maryland. Hey.
Yes. Woo woo.
Yes, and Grynd is an amazing MC, just amazing human being, goddess in general, and her bars are fire for real. Like, yeah, you gotta check her her music out. Yes, I mean, and the progression that I've seen from you over the years, it's just like, wow, I can see you're glowing right now, and growing and glowing. I love it.
Yes, thank you so much. As are you. Congratulations on the marriage and all that good stuff.
Thank you so much. But yeah, let the Hip Hop Organics folks know who is Grynd, what makes you be so amazing. Tell us a little bit about your journey.
Yes. Well, my name is Grynd. I got the name Grynd, Grynd, back in 2003. I was a teacher at a preschool. I was a teacher at a daycare for 6 years. I used to teach 2 and 3 year olds. I had like 20 of them to myself. So my patience is quite long, but
God
so
bless
I was dealing with kids, and I was teaching dance, and I was also working a lot at my church and in 2 go-go bands. So I used to do a lot all in one time. So my best friend started calling me Grynd, and I loved it, and it stuck. So I made it an acronym because I love to give everything much more meaning. So the Grynd is for giving reason you never doubt. So that's like my whole MO,
Yes, I like that.
Yes.
Giving reason you never doubt.
Yes.
I like it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I do have music on iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, all that good stuff. You can always look me up. Grynd, Grynd. My last project was Lethal Injection, but I'm dropping 2 projects before the end of the year. So I'm like flooding. I have a lot of
yes.
I've been quiet. I haven't dropped my last album in 5 years. So
wow.
I've been sitting on an album for 1.5 years. And I just recently did an album before I left Maryland and came to Arizona. So I just need to release it all because it's some good stuff. I just need to release it all.
I saw something on your Instagram this morning I was listening to. I don't know what you had, but it was fire.
Yes, that's the song that I wanted to play. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Nice.
Grynd is fire. And I've seen you've been doing a lot of collabs too, right?
Yes.
Like working with other artists and
yes, I just did a great major feature. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Cambada.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
But we have
Is
a
that song out?
dropping. No, it drops on the 22nd.
Nice. Of this month,
yes.
Okay.
Hey, thank you. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So, who are some of your inspirations in music and in life, folks that make Grynd want to grind?
Yeah.
Yes. My main inspiration will be my daughter, Layla. Shout out Layla. She's a drummer. She makes beats. She does graphics. She draws. She paints. She's
Oh my God.
amazing. So I definitely grind for her. She's 13 now. Mana. She's 13. I have a teenager now. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Hell of a future ahead of us.
Right.
She's definitely my number one reason. But great inspirations were definitely MC Light, Yo-Yo, who I have a great connection with.
Word.
Oh, watch out, gotta get her up.
Yes. Yeah. So Yo-Yo, I love Missy. I'm super
Yes.
Missy inspired.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Lauryn Hill, you know the greats. You know,
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm a girl that has something to say. I like to just use my words for power or for message or for uplifting. So, I mean, it's not all love and light on there. There's some real stuff on there too. You know what I'm saying? You got to balance stuff out.
It's the yin and the yang, right?
The yin and the yang. Yes. Yes.
Hell yeah. So what's the name of the projects that are coming out?
The one that's dropping, it's dropping the first week of December. It's called Levitate.
Okay. Nice. First week of December. Put that on
Yes.
the calendar. Yes.
Levitate, yes, and that's by all the beats are. I did a whole collab with one of my favorite producers back from Maryland. Shout out Big Matt Beats. I want to give a shout out to Big Matt Beats. We have, and that the song that you guys are gonna play that you heard on Instagram, that's his beat as well.
Oh, hell
And
yeah.
the song that Cambada's hopping on, that's his beat as well.
Hey.
So shout out to Big Matt Beats. You guys should follow him. He has some great music on there. So
Yes.
definitely check him out. But yes.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Dope.
And then you said on the 22nd you have that release is gonna come out.
Yes, that song is called
dates
Third
down.
Eye. I'll definitely tag you guys. That song is called
Yes,
Third
please
Eye.
do.
And it's with me and Cambada.
Third Eye. What inspired
Yeah.
that song?
Yes. Like spiritual awakening or just realizing what's real and what's not, and that you really have a power to create your own reality. Or to at least change your mindset. With changing your mindset, you change your feeling. And once you change your feeling, your body changes. And then it just domino effect, life changes, stuff gets going. And then, I'm a yoga teacher, guys. So I'm always like,
I feel you.
That's one of my
yes.
other many talents. I am a yoga teacher. I've been a certified yoga teacher for 2 years. I love it.
Dope.
Nice.
Yes.
That's amazing. Yoga is definitely good for the soul. That's for sure.
Yes.
Mind, body, and soul, actually. All of it.
I got my
Yes, it
little
is.
Merkle
Awesome.
ball right here.
Hey, yeah. Oh, yeah, you do.
Oh yeah. I'm the same way. I've been really trying to learn more and more about that lately too, because I do feel that awakening your spirituality is such a good way of just knowing yourself and teaching and good discipline,
Yes.
And so if you could have your listeners, your fans, take away anything from your music, what would you want it to be? You want to make sure that they know this.
The main message would be, I'm not gonna cuss. Love yourself. That's my main message. No matter what, no matter how crazy you are, even the dark parts of yourself, learn to embrace that, because it's the yin and the yang. You know what I'm saying? And once you embrace the darker parts, you realize they're really not so dark. You know what I'm saying? And or maybe you are perceiving them from hurt or trauma that you haven't dealt with. So it's really about loving yourself more. That's my main message. Messing with yourself more, really effing with yourself. Really effing with yourself like you F with your spouse or your children or your mother or your father. You know what I'm saying? But really rocking with yourself like that. Looking in the mirror and be like, girl, you are really on it today. You put your lashes on straight and everything. You are just doing it.
Yes, being your own best friend.
Yes.
I gotta say, as a dude, I do that too. Like, walking into work, there's these full the windows. Like, I can literally
Mirror.
see like me from top to bottom. I swear to God, like I'll be like, who's this dope cat over here? What? Oh, that's me. That's how you gotta treat yourself.
Yes, but because you feel better, and if you treat yourself like that, that's all you're gonna attract. Other people that look at the energy of this show. It's just beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Aww.
Because we're all we're
you.
all in harmony. So that's my message, to just love yourself. It's a task. Sometimes it's definitely work, but it's a great task.
It is a
for
good task.
Yo,
For sure.
I want to make a little small note. This is like footnotes for the love yourself message. Like,
Yes.
and a very, very, very important part of loving yourself is giving yourself grace and giving yourself room to make mistakes. Yeah, I mean, we're so hard on ourselves. I mean, you'll forgive your homeboy. Like,
Right.
he may have straight up like stole some shit from your crib. And you'll be like, all right, man, that's cool, bro. Just bring it back to me. You know what I mean? It'll be good. But you do like one small thing and you're like, you're a terrible person. I can't believe it. I feel so bad.
What's wrong with me? I'm so stupid. You know, like,
Right.
It's like, dude, chill out for a second. Like, it's cool.
Grace is important.
you got a lot going on. It's okay. We're all not perfect. It's all like forgiving ourselves sometimes. It's hard to do, and we don't even realize it until we have to be like, wow, I really am my worst critic out here,
Yeah. Or like, oh, I've been mad at myself about that and I didn't even know.
No, yeah. Especially Mana, we Virgos, so we be perfectionists.
Oh, yes.
And we'll replay it over and over again in our head how we could have redone it the right way. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. I've been told my whole life, they're like, relax, okay? Stop being so hard on yourself.
Me too.
Virgos. So we're Virgos. We're both female MCs. And before we get into your track, how do you feel being a female in the hip hop game is advantageous or disadvantageous?
I love being a rapper in the game, but I have been quiet for a while because I didn't like it. The industry wasn't what I thought it was, so when, I did have a sit down with Def Jam in Atlantic, and it's cool, but it really wasn't what I thought it was. And I'm never like gonna alter bodies or rap about gagging a lot, so I just had to take a break, and just figure out, is this what you really want to do? Because I love doing it. Music is my life. Like, I'm always going to write music, but it was like when you put it out, you really like, and then you hear the stuff on the radio, and then if I had $1 or even 50 cents for every time in the past 10 years that I've been pursuing music that somebody said, why aren't you signed yet? Why aren't you on yet? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'd probably already be on. But the way that energy works sometimes is a little different. So, but I think where the game is now, it's wide open. And I think people are really ready to hear more things than, just the basic generic, things. Word. They want to hear women that have something to say, and some bars and a little salt and a little spice with it too. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, honey.
So I think it's the perfect timing. And I think I'm grateful that I didn't, sign anything or do extra stuff back then, because it's perfect timing right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. And I feel like you are so talented And I had to ask you that because I knew that you were.
It could be so
before.
discouraging. Oh my God.
Yeah, it is discouraging. You know, it is something that you love, and it's something that you'll do regardless whether you're signed or not, whether you're making money from it or not. It's within you. And then people are like, oh, well, you should be XYZ. It's like, no, I do what I want to do. And not to say you can just, you know, put out whatever. Like, you put out real good quality music, and that deserves to be heard by the masses. And I want the younger me to be able to hear you.
Yes,
you know?
Likewise. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. So maybe hopefully soon it'll be more global, you know, especially now everything is so independent. That's why I love it, because we have platforms like this now where we could all, you know, everybody can put their hand in and help push a sister out. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Exactly.
Word.
So are we going to have you do a little performance, or?
I'm going to play a little bit of your track real quick.
Yeah,
we're just going to play it.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
we're
sounds
just
good
gonna play
to me.
it. Yes.
Let's let it ride a little bit.
Okay.
You know, one thing that's going to be really awesome is once COVID is over, that's one awesome thing. The next awesome thing is, you know, we can start throwing shows again, and it would be really fantastic to have you come through and play
Oh my
this
gosh,
track
she's
for
in
us.
Arizona.
Since I'm so close now.
Yes.
Exactly.
We'll have you out here ASAP.
Yes.
Or we might come out to DC based on what we were saying.
You know it's a big mad beat, right?
We might have to move out
Back
there.
on my grizzy for the ones that really miss me and the ones that still diss me. Got to keep the snakes hissing. I let the gods kiss me. The frequency got them dizzy. He showed me to his outer rim. I threw it like a frisbee. I popping my kidney. This that real sex magic. Grab each other with intentions. Neither one of us had it. Affirmations while we did it. It was real outstanding. He wanna taste my patty live. I gave him the verses like Gladys. Don't you play with it. One mantra, snap back, you'll fit it. High tantra, you ain't never gonna get it. It's a whole nother portal if I let you hit it. I'm a cheat code to activate your beast mode. I'm a 3-point shooter, no free throws. Still foul you at the line if I need to. Who's talking ball? Life is a game when you walking tall. Grind be a giant, but my frame is small. You only want a little, but I want it all. Walk, talk, talk, walk, walk, talk, talk, walk, walk, talk, talk, walk, walk, talk.
Hey!
I am hyped up.
Now y'all see, I'm glad y'all felt that. Thank you.
I feel like I need to get up and walk, and I'm like,
You're right.
Super fire right there. Definitely hear like the influence,
Grynd.
the Missy
I am
Elliott
excited.
bounce. Influence.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
I got
you.
goosebumps. I'm like,
Yes.
this shit
The
is
flow-
fire.
And the flow switch ups, that's like my favorite shit that MCs can do, is when you know, a
Yes.
beat is rocking a certain way and you're rocking it a certain way, and you feel that intense dump, and you just bring that, you match that intensity.
Yeah.
You can hear this. You're basically another instrument on the track, but you're like spitting some real shit though.
Right.
Yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
That's awesome. Yeah, I mean,
Thank
everything.
you.
You sounded amazing. The beat, the production, everything was
Thank you.
awesome. I'm so excited to be bumping this track.
Yay, awesome. That's never been released, so you guys got the exclusive. Hip Hop Organic got the exclusive. Woo, woo, woo.
Right here.
And that'll be out in all stores the first week of December. I'll be tagging you guys and reposting you. That's on my EP Levitate.
Yes.
Dope.
Please know that that's going to be like my anthem.
Yes.
So
I mean, I'm definitely trying to hear the rest of
I'm
that
glad.
song, man.
Yay! Yes, I'm glad. I actually have a dance to that, and I'm trying to make it like go TikTok crazy. So I'm gonna be tagging you guys and all that stuff when I drop
I
that.
got some dance moves, girl. I'll do it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
I can shake a
Cut a
leg.
little
I've been
rug.
known to shake a leg.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You in there?
B-boy
So
action.
before we get into some freestyles, let the
Ooh.
folks know where they can find you, follow you, all that.
Yes, definitely. You can follow me on all platforms at I am Grynd. IamGrynd. I am Grynd. Grynd. That's on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. Producers, anybody want to send me some beats? If you want me to eat your beats,
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
email me. iamgrynd@gmail.com. iamgrynd@gmail.com.
Hey.
If anybody wants some yoga sessions, I do Zooms. If anybody needs some Reiki and
Yes.
healing, if you need your chakras realigned or just some good meditation services, I am available as well.
I love
Hit
that.
me up on the DMs, guys.
Absolutely.
This
And
is
for
awesome.
features, if any artists want to do features, I'm down. Get me before I get popping, because I'm gonna tell
Get her
y'all
before she gonna blow up, 'cause-
when I get popping.
Hey,
I don't know if you heard that track. She's on her way, indeed.
you definitely got Steve's
Absolutely.
Rogers in your inbox. You got some beats coming at you.
Yeah, yay, yes, yay,
Yeah.
awesome, thank you,
We're
awesome.
gonna freestyle on this right quick.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Grynd, you gonna freestyle with us?
Sure.
All right. You can go ahead first, since you the special guest.
Ah,
Hey.
okay. Hey, yo, yeah, this is a nice beat.
Right.
Okay,
Hey,
yeah.
hey.
Freestyling and I'm feeling insane. Friday the 13th, I might slice your membrane. Call Jackson, call Jason, call Freddie, call Mike, call Tina, call Turner, call Benny, call Ike. It don't matter,
Hey.
I'ma ride it like that thing was a bike. And you wanna hit me, call me, come and meet me, Merlin Pike. It don't matter, I'm in Arizona, West Coast now. I do it like I want it. It ain't never going down, cause I'm up.
Hey.
And you can just shut the up. It don't matter if you stuck. It don't. You can nip and tuck. I get you cut. You guys.
Grynd will get you cut.
Who's
Right.
next?
That's what's up.
This mana?
Hey, Grynd will get you cut. Yeah, you know
Hey.
I'm up next. You know I'm staying vexed, but you know I'm out here cashing checks. Tell me what's next. Who's to come? I don't know where you're from, but I'm trying to see it too, cause it's dumb when people ain't united. Yeah, tell me why you fighting. I don't know, but let me try to make it right in. And yeah, maybe we can chill and have some coffee. I don't know, but these haters, they need to get off me. And I'm just telling them that, yeah, we the it out here repping for every man. And
So I got to keep it real on the track. I love my dog. You can read it on the coffee mug. Yo, that's a fact. If y'all want to get it in your gift bag, I just give the gift wrap like Christmas swag. Keep it real, all funky type of beats right here. That's where I'm from, way down south, and you can't quite tell how you cats need to act like a mouse.
walking like a mouse, bro.
That's right.
Peep.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm mouse
Steve,
up
get
in the
it.
church. I'm mouse up in the church when I'm bout up all this verse, saying I'm about to do the her. Oh wait, hold up, I can't wait. So what? That's right, I'm about to align my chakras. You know it's Steve
Hey.
Rogers. The foundation is intense, but my third eye is conscious. You know I'm awoken. You know I've been spoken. You know I stay focused, I arise like a phoenix. Anytime you see this, straight up out the ashes. The real name that is Gavin. He had to die like a necessary sacrifice. These Rogers, you know I brought the water. Oh, that's right, cause it's hip-hop organic. Stop it. Oh, we ain't rocking. We'll rock the whole planet like Africa bombarded, and you know we are about it. That's right. Shout out to Grynd each and every time, cause she brought them dope rhymes.
Hey.
Yo, this is a nice beat right here.
Yeah.
Got one more for us, Grynd.
Okay. You making me step my lyrical exercise up. You know, freestyling is good for the soul.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, Hip Hop Organics. Them haters can't stand it. And it don't matter, cause I got pretty eyes. I'm a bandit. And it don't matter. I could take your man, but I'ma leave him. And it don't matter. I got pretty hair, no need to weave them. Okay, let me focus on the brain. Let me focus on my mind. Let me focus on the cane, not the sweet stuff. I'm talking about the treat stuff. Get your beats up, then you might get your feet up. Okay, I'm talking that Grynd, flowing so petty. Oh my gosh, it's me. I love y'all.
Hey, thank you so much for coming on our show. We definitely appreciate you.
Yes,
please come back.
Yes, I'm coming to visit. So
yes,
Amen.
we're definitely gonna have a show with you one of these days.
Yes, awesome. Yes. Thank you guys.
I am Grynd. Make sure you follow Hip Hop Organics.
Yes.
We appreciate you, and yeah, you have an open invite whenever you want to come back.
Awesome.
Just holla at us.
Good. So I'll be back to promote the albums and my TikTok dance for the song you guys just heard.
Absolutely.
Yes, please do.
Great.
I can't wait.
Great. Great. Awesome,
we will
guys.
talk to you soon. Thank you.
Yes, we will. Thank you guys. Have a blessed one. Thank you.
You too. Peace.
Peace out. Peace.
A big shout out to Grynd. Make sure you follow her. I am Grynd on Instagram. Follow her on all the platforms. And while you're at it, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the Hip Hop Organics channel so that we can keep bringing you some dope guests. And we do have a special guest coming up real shortly.
And of course, don't forget to share and subscribe because we're still doing our giveaway.
We have a giveaway.
So we're going to be giving away some sweet vinyls that you guys can use for your sampling and whatever else you'd like to throw vinyls on. So once we get up to 150 subscribers, we'll be giving that away to a random subscriber. So share,
you might get a
subscribe,
shirt or a sweater too.
And you'll get entered to the raffle.
I don't know if you see Mana looking extra fly up there, but you know.
I try.
We might have a little something coming to y'all, you know. I don't know. Why do you want to kind of what does that say actually on your hoodie? I don't know. What is that? Hip hop.
I think it says hip hop organic.
It's like Dora the Explorer and shit. Kids, what does this say?
What does this say? Repeat after me.
Hip Hop Organics.
Yes, yeah. I just literally got the sweater today. It's our first sample, and we're gonna have some other ones for y'all very soon. We're very excited to get the clothes popping. JH got something he's rocking under there too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Snap! Look at this.
Look at that. What a coinkydink.
We stunting. All right. Speaking of stunting, let's get into a little freestyle right before we bring on a rhyme time.
All right.
Let's do a short one. 8 bars.
Jay,
8 bars.
Some boom bap massiveness.
Hook him up, yo. Hook him up with some.
And someone just volunteered to go first.
Hey, there you go.
All right.
Set it off, son. Set it off, son.
And for those of you who are tuned in, drop some words in the comments so that we can use them in our freestyles. Hey.
Yo, now I want to go first. This shit is too hard.
Yo. Hey, yo, it's way too hard. You know what we learned today? Patience is still hard. Learn how to take turns and give praise to God, yo. That's how it is right here, no facade. Yo, you best to pick your bootstraps up. Learn how to tie the things and pull them back when you need to. I be over here, dog, never see through. I just put it out on the table, glue it down. He like, yo, what's up? When he new to the town, best to learn alleys. Hey yo, straight up dog, glass like valleys.
Glass like valleys. I don't know, but I need this life badly, cause it's amazing what I've experienced. I don't know, but tell me what you hear in it. When they tell you the truth, or does it shock you so much that it explodes your mind and it puts you in another time, puts you in outer space so you can find, maybe follow Grynd so you can hear music that'll make you feel sublime. Have your third eye open so you can see the secrets that are right in front of you. Yeah, peep this, cause I don't know what Steve's got. Yeah, let it drop.
He about to start steezing. You can just peep this and you can let it drop.
Oh.
Let the beer drop.
Hey.
Like I'm a beastie boy, I never seem annoyed, and I don't see these toys. Hold up, I never seem destroyed. And rest in peace to MCA. You know I cannot play all day over a saxophone. When I rap this dope, you don't even know. Hold on, shout out to Grynd each and every time. And our next guest, you know it's rhyme time, cause you know when he rhyme, you know it's the time. It's time to get ill. I brought the Beastie Boys shit back, cause I kill each and every time, cause I just got this and I just like to rhyme, and it's off the mind, it is off at the top, like a X marks the spot, but I'm not exhibit, but I'm just gonna kill it. Oh, that's right, I will put a fish tank inside your fish tank if you try to spit lame. Oh, hold up, Soul said he about to tie these shoes. I take them back to school, cause that's right, I got my shoes tied tight, my shoes tied tight. I'm about to rhyme. I'm back to school, going back to school. I feel the medicine you. Let's bring our next guest. You know he rhyme the best.
Let's bring our next guest
right.
through.
It's rhyme time. You know it's his through.
Going back to school, going back to school. Shout out to Brady in the house. Hey, shout out to Asha, Mim Group LLC, Richie Rel, K Quick in the house.
Yo, Maleb the Shinobi came through.
Damn, much love to all y'all.
Acoustic Funk Nation.
A little bit of music for a little bit of rhyme time for you.
Never mind. Start off my morning by pouring a bowl of cereal. I'm a janitor, I'll be jamming out in your area. Clean up a dominoes, take a slice of my saucy flow. Your marinara's rotten, I'm tossing it like it's pizza dough. My repertoire's consisting of soap and heavy bars. Fruity smoothies hinted my duties to prep the seminar. Fill up my bucket, reloading my mop with Clorox. I unload disinfectant on you filthy moron. A bucket and a mop, now for that I need a hazmat. Soundproof headphones plus a gas mask. You ain't seen anything more pristine in your lifetime. All the ladies go crazy for my signature white shine. I'm the dirt's worst nightmare, exterminating every particle so they're quite rare. In my zone singing, oh, she's a brick house. Studio, I leave it spotless before I bounce.
Hey.
So shout out to Airworthy. That's Airworthy from Utah County.
What up, Airworthy? Shout out to Airworthy. And what up, RhymeTime in the house?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Good. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, thanks for coming on to the greenhouse. We definitely appreciate you. That was some fire right there. So is that a newer track that you did?
Yeah, so that was Airworthy's verse. He hit me up like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, a month ago or so, just asked me to jump on this track. And I like songs with gimmicks. So he's like, I'm going to be a janitor. You're going to be a construction worker. And I was like, nice. I know exactly what I'll write about. So
that's awesome.
Funny little song. Yeah.
That's sick. So this is you rapping right now. So that was your homie. This is you right now.
Yeah, that's me.
Nice.
It was good. I recorded it at Chance Lewis's studio in Provo. Does all the House of Lewis stuff, all my stuff. So shout out to Chance. And working on a new album. Working on what else are you gonna do during quarantine? It's starting to snow in October. I got nothing else to do.
All right, exactly. Shows are still scarcity.
Yeah.
What's the name of your new album?
New album is called Season 4. I named it that because I feel like I'm at a period where I'm rapping where it's like season 4 of a TV show. It's either gonna like jump the shark and become terrible, or it's gonna go on to be a classic. So I'm right there. I don't know. I could flop any second. I'm already
That's tight.
so old to be rapping.
You either gonna happy days it, or you're gonna South Park it. I don't know.
Exactly.
What's a good example?
Go on forever.
What's a good example? What are some good examples of show that have passed that 4th season?
That made it past 4th season. All the big ones, like obviously Simpsons is going forever. Seinfeld went as long as they wanted and stopped. Pro wrestling will never die.
But I mean more like your. But I mean like your preferences. Like what are the ones you like look at? Like,
You know, the one that's like most impressive to me that stayed as good in season 1 as it is now is It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I can't believe that has stayed that good. Yeah,
I'm on a shit right there.
Yeah, that's my shit right there.
Yeah. I love. Well, the direction they took was like, so basically they said we're just gonna do the opposite of every show, and every character devolves every episode instead of like getting better and growing and learning more. Every character gets worse every season.
I have to ask you, RhymeTime, if It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is your show, have you seen Mythic Quest?
Mythic Quest, yeah.
Mythic Quest.
I don't think so. What is Mythic Quest?
Oh man! So the producer that created It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia created Mythic Quest, and it's amazing. It's really good. It's about.
It's got what's the name of the character on Always Sunny? The guy with the beard who's gay or
Mac.
Who's fake.
Oh, Mac. Yeah, Mac.
Yeah.
He's the main character in Mythic Quest too, and he plays like this game developer, like god person. I'm totally spacing on game dev names right now, but like the guy from Fable, for example, like the guy is like all up in his shit, like all up in his brain about everything, and he's just taking that to the next level and just basically what you would expect from him, but as a game developer, and it's really funny.
So the prince of game makers.
Yeah, he literally calls himself God a couple times in that show.
I'll watch it this weekend. I can't wait.
I know, yeah, you're gonna love it. But tell the listeners or folks who are tuned in, who is RhymeTime? You know, I had the pleasure of meeting you at, I think it was a DJ Junkie, his Slap Lake City showcase, and Steez has been putting me onto your music, and so tell us, you know, what has made you RhymeTime. I know you had some dope stuff. I was researching you with your House of Lewis stuff, and tell us about that journey, man. Let us know.
So we moved. I'm from San Francisco. I met my wife in grad school out there, and we were on to film school. And she's from here, so I followed her here. We got married, and she got into the U to get her PhD. And I didn't know anybody. I didn't know anything. I was just in our apartment doing nothing. And I saw a U92 promo for rap battles. So I went and just decided to give it a try and did a rap battle, and they brought me back. And then I did a year or so battling at this biker bar in Murray called Barbary Coast, and people started asking where's my music. So I found a producer and then just started making nerdy rap songs, and rest is history. We've done shows with guys like Common. We've opened for Snoop Dogg. We were on America's Got Talent. Yeah, it was crazy. Twilight concert series.
What was that experience like, America's Got Talent?
It was crazy, honestly. They reached out to us and were like, we really think you guys should come audition. We found out about you guys doing research about, you know, talented acts in Utah. Come down, and they persuaded us to go in and do the whole audition process. And we got the call saying, hey, I'm your producer. We're flying you out to LA for a week. You're gonna, you know, they just helped us like figure out what to do on TV, and we did that. We got, they didn't air our first round where we got such an amazing response, and they all voted us on, and we came back for the second week. They did air that one, and then we got kicked off. So
I have noticed that
NBC Vault, there is a video clip of us like bringing down the house with our song Shake Face that will never air. But it was by then we were watching week to week, and I was like, oh my god, they're gonna cut us out completely. They're not gonna show us. They're moving into the second round, and luckily they showed us second round, and it was cool. we did our song Shake Face, and then we came out the next time they flew us out to LA for week 2, and we step out on stage, and Heidi Klum is singing our song from the first round. Like, she remembered who we were, and like Heidi Klum is singing our song, and I was like, yeah, Simon Cowell sang our stuff. Reba McEntire was a guest judge. She was singing our stuff. Like, it was crazy. It was insane.
Awesome.
So,
that is
it was
amazing.
stressful, but it was really fun.
I actually got another one, man. I saw Mezcal posted this. You, Mezcal, and I think Kyle G, is that his name? Y'all did the cypher together. Razkaz shouted y'all out, man. Razkaz showed hella love.
That's tight.
I just got onto Instagram and I see like Razkaz dropping my name and promoting the song, and I don't know how he did that. Like, that was amazing.
So
he had your picture too when he said your name. It was a fucking that was crazy. It's cool. In the new album, like I went as atheist for a long time while I was doing rap battles, and then when I was really getting serious about music, it turns out there was a metal band in Texas, and my nerd rap album showed up on their Spotify playlist. And I was like, they're not gonna like that. No atheist fan is gonna like that at all. And so I changed it to RhymeTime, and put out a few albums. I've worked with people like Gavlin, O'Blimey, Zion I is on the new album. Really happy to work with Zion I.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
When is the new album coming out?
The new album,
Zion I.
I'm hoping Inauguration Day in January 20th.
That would be awesome.
Get Trump all the way out, and then I can just put music out where I want to.
Exactly.
I like that.
Hey, can I take it back to the atheist days, bro?
Of course.
Because I don't even know where to start. First off, I'm fucking kicking myself the whole time because I meant to send y'all. Mikey was the dopest, man. Mikey was the dopest, man. So this cat came with the whole that was the first like local kind of, and I wouldn't call it nerdcore because it was just an ill ass song, and you were just kind of spitting about your childhood, reminiscing and shit, and everything just kept coming back to. But you know who my favorite Ninja Turtle was? Michelangelo. So, yeah, and then he gets
Michelangelo skateboarded. Smoked weed. He really made the most out of not having a job. Like, he was the only one. Why was Raphael so mad all the time? Like, they had the best life. Ate, smoked weed, skateboarded, lived in the sewer, no parents. It was the best.
It's real talk. I had a turtle and I named it after Ninja Turtles.
And I remember somebody in one of your battles tried to have a line about it, and he said something about like, I'll cut you down to size, like I'm Raphael, because Raphael uses size, but it's like that doesn't really, that's kind of awkward. I'll cut you down to size. And I was literally, I remember just, I swear to God, it was quiet, and it was like a second later, I just go, oh, I get
it. Oh, that's the best.
But
crickets.
The other thing I want to bring up, though, man, is like, I didn't even know how legendary the cat was, but the first battle I ever saw, the first time I ever saw you and met you, I think that was like Mike Masters 3 or whatever, organized by the great Gambino Grimes, Nate Saxon, friend of the show.
Yeah.
That was the other.
Fallout is happening after this show too, so make sure you tune in to KRCL right after this.
Nate, if you're watching this, I got another funny detail to get into this, but I don't want to forget that. But bro, you battled Cadillac Ron, dog.
Yeah.
Like one of the most legendary battle rappers. That motherfucker's miracle is literally everywhere out in fucking Los Angeles. So what was that like, bro? Like, did you know about Cat? Like, did you know about him? Like, tell us.
I was a huge battle rap fan, especially like Fresh Coast, GryndTime. Like, Caddy was a god. Like, unbeatable. And Gambino hit me up and was like, hey, I've got him coming to Utah. Him and Caustic are coming out. Do you want to battle him? It'd be a funny battle. And it was so stressful. Those battles, like, I'm a happy person. Like, when you're put against like one of your friends to battle or someone you look up to, it immediately like flips a switch and you're just like thinking evil shit about them all the time.
Right.
You're like, oh,
Savagery.
he's married? What can I say about his wife? And you're like, that's not me. I was good at it, but it's not
What
me.
is he insecure about? What is his
Right.
darkest
Yeah.
nightmare?
Crazy.
Well, that's what was wild about that battle, bro. Because you killed it, bro. Like you both literally came through and like killed it. A lot of the crowd that would take away all the biasness, like because it's a random Utah crowd. Like we all love battle rap.
Sure.
I only speak for me personally. I didn't know who you or Cadillac Ron was, bro. So
Yeah.
I'm looking. I'm like, this redneck ass motherfucker versus this like Seth Rogen. Like you remember, used to come through. This dude used to come through every battle in a fucking blazer, bro. Like straight up, just like he was like he was Bobcat Goldthwait or some
I was
shit.
showing up to work.
I like that.
Yeah,
So I have
dude,
to ask, you're a battle MC. How do you feel like the transition from being a battle MC to writing songs is? Do you feel like that's an easy transition, or how that feel?
It was easy. I think I was always meant to make music, and battling just seemed like I didn't know anyone back home. I grew up in a little farming town, like 50 kids in my graduating class, like
Oh wow.
middle of nowhere trailer trash. So I was like, I don't know how to make rap, but I can show up to a radio station and they've got the microphones, they've got the beats. I'll rap any way I can. I've been listening to rap since I was 8. And
Nice.
but then when it came to make music, that Michelangelo song was the first song I ever wrote. I was teaching myself how to rap at the studio and it clicked immediately and I just ran with it. And it's amazing. We've been on TV. We've done huge shows like sold out Gallivan Center shows, Pioneer Park shows. And I don't get nervous ever because I'm only on offense. Like I came up like I'll rap, but then somebody's going to like scream mean things in my face. And that crowd they're on beat. Like it's easy now. So no matter the size of the crowd, I was like, this couldn't be easier. Like they can boo. I've had people boo, I'm not gonna lie. There's been shows that didn't go so well. But it's like
It's always assholes.
No, Utah's been great to us and really just making music. I don't know that I'll ever stop. I'll be 90
That's awesome.
and still making
real
stupid rap
quick.
songs.
I didn't want to forget this. Hold up, real quick.
Yeah.
I gotta go back to the moment that cause bro, I literally watched this like a couple months ago. Like I thought you and Cadillac Ron was crazy. Bro, it kills me every time. So Nate is standing in front of you guys. He's trying to do it from like, you guys are just on stage front and center, and he's kind of announcing it from the crowd. And Nate, our good boy Gambino Grimes, he was hosting, he was organized on that shit, man. He was running Mike Masters, yo. So shout out to him. It was the funniest shit ever, bro. He fucking goes, yo, because it's Cadillac Ron, it's Atheist right next to him, but he's facing him, and he goes, yo, rapper to my left, introduce yourself. And both Cadillac Ron and RhymeTime are just like, which one of us are on your left?
Is it camera left? Is it stage left?
Yeah,
You're
it
looking
was
at us, we're looking at you.
It was so fucking funny. Like neither of you both just like stood there. He goes, yo, rapper to my left, introduce yourself, and you both were just like, is that
you?
Which left? See, that's why you have to have when you're in entertainment, stage left is extremely important to know for this reason.
Yeah, rest in peace, Cadillac Ron. He was
absolutely,
incredible.
man.
One of the best.
Oh,
yeah,
rest
and
in peace.
Oblimey, who was on my album, I reached out to Oblimey to get on my album because I watched her come up in battles, and I did a radio show with Dirtbag Dan and sampled him in the song, and
Nice.
Oblimey brought Gavlin and put her on the song. Like, it's just incredible. We did a music video together. Like, they couldn't, Gavlin and Oblimey couldn't be cooler people.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're amazing.
So you said you have your album dropping in hopefully January 20th.
Yeah, COVID doesn't keep messing things up. Just keeps getting pushed back.
I know, it's the worst. But let the listeners know where they can follow you, keep up with your journey and make sure they can hear some of your dope rhyme RhymeTime.
Yeah. So all the streaming platforms, look me at RhymeTime. You can look up RhymeTime Gnarly. That was my bigger album, my last album.
Nice.
On Instagram, it's Scott K Comedy, because I also do stand up. And so
Oh, hell yeah.
I was getting so excited. I was like doing all these like open mics and just really like having a good time. COVID shut it down. Like literally my last joke was about like this brand new thing called COVID. And then and then next thing everything got shut down.
And that was a wrap.
So RhymeTime, Scott K Comedy. Yeah, find me. There's tons of stuff out there.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, man.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Are we gonna hear a track? Are you gonna do
Yeah, do you want to play
performance?
that second half of that one you had?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Let's hear that, and then maybe we can get you to do some freestyles with us.
So we were talking about that. I've got a lag on audio, but I can rap a cappella something for you.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Down for that.
Have a listen.
Let's have a listen. Rhymes.
And also,
RhymeTime.
hey, check YouTube. Atheist. Mikey was the dopest. Atheist. Mikey.
Nice.
Yeah, Mike Masters battles with Atheist. Atheist
You might
versus
see-
Blodwick.
Yo, you look
So
up those. You might see me in the background in a lot of those. Oh shit.
Rhyme time. House of Lewis. Where to start at, where your heart at when you step on the site. And if y'all visit and listen, I keep it riveted right. We're moving units, improvements, heavy machinery movements. We keep the boom box blasting and we're bumping the blueprint. Rulers back, so is the measurement tape. Hollers the demolition, then look at the mess that we made. My skills skyscraper, higher skills, strip mall low. My name is spreading way quicker, your rep is brick wall slow. Never get a light rest, look at how I'm dressed. Man, I'm looking fly in my boots and my bright vest. Work it when I work it, never get no peace. Cause every lady on the street trying to catcall me. Hey, Tina Tool, man. Let me see your ball peen hammer. So bad. Is this the opening scene of the happening? Cause you're about to fall for me. Hey, is that a channel lock 13 and 1 multi-bit ratcheting screwdriver in your pocket? Or you just happy to see us?
Shout out to Airworthy. Yeah, Chance Lewis, everybody. Yeah, it was a fun song.
That sounds
That's funny,
awesome.
man.
Yeah. Hey,
I like
Chance.
that. I like being entertained while I'm listening to a song.
Yeah.
Good.
Real quick, a little bit of history lesson. Chance Lewis, is he the one with the beard in House of Lewis? I'm trying to remember.
He's the one with the glasses. Looks like he was in like a punk band because he was. Bigger
Who's
guy
like
with the big beard is Johnny Benelli and
Johnny.
DJ Scratchmo. Yeah, we're working on new stuff too. So much time on my hands.
I can give y'all a little bit of history, yo. Like, all right, so we mentioned Mezcal, who did the cipher with you. He got me my first show ever, and it was the show I was actually thinking about. I totally forgot.
Yes, dude.
It was you. Yeah, it was you and Johnny.
Mexican
Yo.
restaurant.
It was Bars on Barts. I can't remember the. Yeah, I can't remember the restaurant, but yeah, it was called Bars on Barts. Oh, I guess it was Barts.
Right, it wasn't a restaurant, but that guy brought in like a taco truck.
Yeah.
Rob sauce. That's the first time I had Rob sauce. Shout out to
Rob sauce.
Hey.
Yeah. Was it Bars on Bars? Like amazing. I remember
Rob Sauce was they were at the Hip Hop Organics show. What was it, last year? I think April 30th when we did it. Yeah. They came through and gave us delicious
Yo,
food.
those wings, bro.
Amazing.
And the fries.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
The last thing I want to say
all over again.
The last thing I want to say about that show is it was just me. I swear to God, that was it, right? It was me, and then it was you guys, and the entire crowd was literally like the two homies I brought and like the two homies y'all brought. So it was literally a crowd of like 4 people, but we tore that shit up, bro. I was like, y'all tore it up. I remember at one point I dropped on my knees like I was Jim Morrison. I was like, you Twitter too much, motherfuckers. So I was like, it was such a fun night, yo. We were all taking pictures and we even my favorite memory was it was my first show, so I was like, yo, can I just get a bunch of pictures of me on stage? Like, no one's really taking pictures. And everyone was like, yo, just pretend like you still rapping. We all gonna get up front and like it's front row, make it look like it was tight, yo. So, yeah, man.
I feel like I have a CD of yours with you Twitter too much. Little brown face.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Tell me you still have this.
So
I think I have it. It was just like a little brown. Yeah.
I remember selling those on the table. Yeah, this was my first album ever. That's me and my producer. He was like this big burly dude, so I made him a gorilla. I was G-Fresh. It was called Heroes for Hire. That's my first album I ever fucking made, yo.
So dope.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
you Twitter too much.
Sick, bro.
That's a good reminder how...
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, the music world, it's such for the folks who are serious and passionate about it, I feel like it's a small circle, and at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, we're all family. We've known each other for years.
Yeah.
I just got hit up to do a show, and the guy was like, hey, we've got some like free spots on if you want to do it. And there were literally, not exaggerating, like 50 artists on this thing. I don't know if everybody's doing 30 seconds a piece. I have no clue. I had not heard of one artist out of the 50. And I was like, where are they coming from? Like, I felt when I started here, it was like big fish, small pond immediately. There just wasn't that many, like, there were a lot of opportunities and not a lot of competition. And now so many people are rapping. Like, I have to shout you guys out. Like, Grynd was dope. I hadn't heard of her before you told me she was going to be on this episode. Now I follow her on Instagram. Yeah. I want to do a song with her. Like, her freestyles were dope. She was like, call up Jason, call up Mike, call up Ike. I was like, oh!
Yes. She's tight.
She's so good. Yeah. Yeah, thank you guys for doing this. Thanks for having me on.
You know what, man? You mentioned that shit, man. Let's just shout out real quick. Let's shout out all from the scene, man. Let's shout out, first off, Nate, Gambino Grimes, baby. He was Synchronized back in the day. What up, Synchronize? Lefty Two Guns, man. Sig Burner's still out there killing it, yo. Shout out to Sig Burner.
He dropped a project this year.
Yeah, man, he's killing it. Shout out to Nick Jones, man. Me and him worked together. We were at a call center for a little bit after the heyday.
He's doing all the shout outs now.
Right?
All right, yeah, man. It was the scene, man. It was the battle. The Utah battle scene was popping for a minute, yo. Last one, no. A-Hat, Silas, the Lunatic. I don't know what he goes by now, but shout out to you, Silas. Much love.
Yeah,
Nick Mayes.
It goes on forever. I could go on forever.
Nick Mayes. I gotta say, Nick Mayes. That was Nick. That was Dr. Nick, bro, from Barbary Coast. He got me my first show. He organized. You guys had the B-boy battle that me and Pop Easy battled at. Like, yeah, man. Shout out to Nick Mayes. That's all right.
Yeah.
All right. I think I'm done.
All right, so before we let you go, RhymeTime, let's get an acapella from you, because I definitely, if that's cool.
Yeah, there's a little
I want to hear it.
That's coming on the new album. See that when I'm breathing, never even need a reason. Get the feeling like a squeezing in around the middle region. Leaving to see demons. Oh, Jesus, I can't believe it. Unless I take a minute, sit and try to keep me from the sinking. I can handle it, manage it. Need an analyst, cannabis now. Cancel it and make a run the end of the graduate. Ride to Los Angeles. Ties up the damages. Spiral the catalyst. Hot till I'm fabulous. Maybe I'll go see Fall Trees, Tennessee. The location Appalachians. I can slow with the speed. My knees gonna be like a B-boy. They pop and lock, but at night I'm body rocking at the honky tonk. Honky is for donkey donk. Comes to white on the ice at the hockey spot. So iced I'm asleep in the parking lot. What a trip, I'm having dreams I'm at the Parthenon. New album January, season 4. RhymeTime, thank you.
Bye.
Yes. Thank you so much for coming on our show, and
anytime.
Definitely have an open invite whenever you want to come back. Just let us know.
I'll be there.
We'd love to have you. And I'm excited to hear your track January 20th.
Perfect. Thank you guys so much.
Word, yeah, for sure. Thank
you, Scott, man. Thank you.
Peace, soon.
Much love.
Make sure you follow RhymeTime on Instagram. It was Scott K Comedy.
Yeah. It's like Scott Comedy.
Steve.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Yes.
It's in the description of this video as well. You can check out RhymeTime's Instagram and
What, Spotify and
As
stuff?
Grynds.
Okay, yeah, and definitely make sure you follow Grynd. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and give us a follow. Because you know what? We got some giveaways. We're giving away vinyls. We're giving away sweaters, t-shirts, all type of stuff. So subscribe, because we're going to, once we get to 150 subscribers, we're going to pick a few winners. And you want to be on that list, yo.
You know, without do a little freestyle real quick.
Let's do some freestyle.
That's
I
what I was
feel
thinking.
very inspired. Grynd definitely inspired me, and RhymeTime, I mean, wow, those bars. I like the acapella because it was like
That was hard.
Yeah,
that was hard.
as shit.
That was
I like
and he
the
had,
song because it was so like, oh, okay, like this is entertainment. And then when he did the acapella, it was like, I got bars, bro.
Yo, speaking of bars, man, shout out DJ JH on the ones and twos.
Shout out DJ.
The
DJ
sound
JH
provider.
at the greenhouse. Hip hop organic.
Hey, yo, I guess I'll go in, floating like I flow, man. Ocean, hold 'em. Yo, my hands actually need lotion. Calamine, ripping right here like I got a pack of rhymes out the sack and flying. Hey yo, how they gonna do that? Rules out the source when you know we gon' get the groove back. Needle drops in, too many spaces, get a facelift. Out here, out the matrix, dog, I'm way out the box. Sucker MCs can't understand my elbow will rock. You're toothed out. Yo, go ahead and apply any color, any silver or gold you wish. That's getting knocked out too. Y'all sucker MCs get doodle checks. Yo, that's hot. Rolls in, flow wind when I go in the wind.
When I go in the wind, hey, I don't pretend. I'm just trying to reach my ends. Yeah, you know, I'm not on the fence. I know exactly how I feel about you, and it's true. Yeah, I think you a fool cause you ain't listening to the wisdom. Yeah, you just out here acting real dumb. And
dumb.
I'm trying to tell you that I ain't numb. I feel every emotion, and it's crazy cause yeah, I'm trying to not cry. I don't know, but I know that you're a lie, cause you're trying to make me weak, and I tell them fuck that, I'm from the streets. And no, yeah, cussing is easy, so I'm trying to make sure that I'm an MC that has integrity, prosperity. You know, I'm making sure that it's all gold. You know, I don't fold when these hoes coming at me. They don't know what I know, cause I'm gonna make sure that they see it. Yeah, I'm bold, and yeah, I get cold cause I can turn it off like I can turn it on. And yeah, how it is cause I know that you're so wrong. Yeah, make sure that someone's coming next. And yeah, I know that I'm acting like I'm vexed, but I'm peaceful. Yeah, you know, the streets full of all these creeps and these liars. Yeah, you know, they don't retire. Yeah, they out here, they're working for hire, cause I'm just trying to get to another level. Yeah, you know how it is when I see the treble, and it's easy, I repeat the words. Yeah, you know how it is in the car, I like to swerve.
Swerve.
You know we like to swerve. You know what's the word when I spit in this verse? You know it's like a curse, no, it's more like a gift. Anytime that I spit and you can't get this, oh that's right, I'm ill. I just kill like I'm Bill. Oh wait, no, I'm Uma Thurman. You know I'm the worst, man. Cut you all up like I am. Too choked up. Oh no way, I ain't about to cry, I ain't about to lie. You ain't about these rhymes, but hold up. Always listen to Mana and any of that wisdom that you always kicking. Oh that's right, why you think I'm so dope with this fucking spitting? That's right, cause that's the saying. Anytime these other rappers, you just wreck lane. You can't step today. Oh hold on, I don't know this latency. They can't play with Steve, so let me pass it off so you can slay this beat.
Yo,
Slay this beat.
we gon' kick this transition. I can feel it in my bones. It's a mission.
Ooh, here we go.
I see
Am I
the
left?
vision. I see the vision, breaking it down like it's inside of a halfway box. It's called division. That's a sideways L. If y'all ain't really down with that, then you need to learn how to spell. Learn your ABCs. Yo, straight coming through, I'm way too crazy. Born in the early 80s. 19 before the 8. Y'all know how to spit it like that. Them size is great. Probably about double XL. If y'all ain't ready for the double X, get well. I send my regrets. That's how it is, like paying respects. I roll back roses, give them out every single day, dozens of times, dozens of rhymes, right? Yeah, dozen applying. He's like, what's up? I don't know, but he got the deep science. That's all I know. Spit it with the groove like fist out the soul.
Fist out the soul. Tell me what you know. Yeah, it's cold, but I'm just trying to grow. I'm just trying to blossom, trying to shed this skin. I know I'm gonna win, but I don't know when this hell will end. And they try to tell me they can take away, I don't know, but what point I'm about to break. Oh yeah, there's so much at stake. Yeah, you know, I don't wanna hate your love. Let's go up. Let's find diamonds, let's find shining things that we love. And just hold my hand while I tell you what is this we go through daily. Yeah, you know, it's crazy, I'm a lady.
That's right, she is a lady. That's why you can't play the team anytime that we about to slay thee. Hold up, and if I'm from the 90s and soul from the 80s, y'all some babies, you can't create these. Hold up, I said I'm from the 90s, we both rock 90s. I guess he's Voltron on the Power Rangers, so you can't get with my team. That's right, you can't spice these when I am rhyming and I shine. I'm bright like a diamond, like I'm Rihanna. You know you don't wanna. I rhyme with mana and I rhyme with soul. That's Spanish for sun, cause we shining on y'all. Y'all can't rhyme cause we getting at y'all squad. Hold up, you know we ain't slobs. Suicide Squad, you can't get with my I ain't James Gunn. Y'all just lame son. And I soul take it away like Shang Tsung.
Yo, like, is it Shang Tsung or maybe it was Shang Sun? Whichever way I came through, I won. Get it? I walk. WOK, son. I brought skills out the kitchen. You can go ahead and bring the fish in. This is how I choke them down. You can understand that my fire breathes back like grease when I'm chicken. Super fried. Sucker MCs is deep nice. Niacin, rhyme again. Coming through, he's like, yo dog, I'll punch you in your thigh again and give you a big frog leg. He like, yo, that hurt. He like, yo, what's up? Don't make me go berserk, but that's just child's play. That's how it is when I punch cats in the dome for miles spray, for miles away. That's how I do. He's like, how he wanna just come through, I don't know, but he got another layaway track. Maybe track later, wait for a delay over for the rain to play. And this is how I be on the microphone, still spraying.
Still spraying. Let it rain on the plants. Let them get what they think, cause they need to grow. Yeah, tell me what is in your soul. Out of control, let me know what you wanna do with what you got, cause that's what's in your spot. I know they won't make you hot, make you lose your cool. I don't know, but don't be a fool, cause they will put you in offense. You know how it is, but you know I ain't drop them, cause I wanna make sure that they keep growing, keep following the road. They try to put you off it, push you, shove you, put you on the ground. Yeah, you know, I make sure that I get my sound out and make sure that my voice is heard around, cause there's so much going on. Yeah, and this beat is really on. So I'm just gonna creep it. You know how it is, cause you know that I'm leaping like a frog jumping. Yeah, let me move, cause yeah, right now my words are really smooth. And yeah, hot true. Yeah, let me bless you, cause you know that this ain't really issue. Tissue, tell me, can I kiss you on your forehead? I diss you, cause it's all love where we come from. Yeah, let me just tell you that it's tough, son, so you gotta grow a thick skin. Yeah, you know, right from the begin. Yeah, because it won't end. And I tell them, yeah, we just like to reel them in, cause it's hard to get it together. That's why we always change the weathers. How do we get to the whole voting system? I don't know, but you know that we thrifting. Yeah, recycle. Tell me what's the hype, yo. I just wanna make sure that they do not like you, cause you're full of shit and I'll put it out. Yeah, you know how it is, cause we go, this is a greenhouse. Cause this is a greenhouse.
This is the greenhouse. It's the greenhouse.
Greenhouse.
The greenhouse.
The greenhouse.
Ooh!
Yo.
Oh, okay. Hold up. Oh, that's right. I ain't even go yet. I ain't just so bad. Shout out to the vets. Y'all did your work. Oh, that's right. So all least I can do is spit this verse. Hold up, that's right. You know we go nuts all night. Hold up, and I don't even hold guns. I am a shogun. I am a Ronin. Taught myself even how to just go in. No master, you know you can't rap, son. That's right. You know you get clapped up. Shout out to the jacket. Oh, I mean it's a motherfucking hoodie. You know it's just groovy. Hip hop organic. You can cop that shit just like it's a movie. Shout out to Gambino, hold up. And I don't mean childish, I mean these grinds. You know I just rhyming this, you know I'm just wildin'. You know I ain't violin, PC squad, but if you need a punch, you just might get it. I just might set it, cause I ain't on the internet and I ain't on Reddit. I live in reality, that's why you can't battle me. I got real morals and I rock your whole world. What's up?
Yeah, what's
Rock
up?
your world, what's up?
Yo.
We got 4 minutes left on the clock. Hey, we got 4 minutes left on the clock. Yeah, I'm gonna let the beat drop. Yeah, it's okay, cause I'm right on the spot. Yeah, we do this cause we keep it hot. And no, you know, we don't care about the things that they want us to know. We just queens, kings. Yeah, you know, we just bring all of it to the table. Yeah, let me sing. Yeah, the fat lady is gonna bring it home. Yeah, you know, cause I'm getting in the zone and it's on. Yeah, cause you see this love, I don't care what they say, cause they thugs and they try to push you out the way. And dangerous minds, yeah, we don't play, so you better pay. And we gon' make sure that it's due. You know how it is, cause I did go to school and I ain't no fool, cause mama raised me right. Yeah, I do this every day and I love this mic. Get it hype, get it right, get it like. Go ahead, so tell them what we like. Yeah, cause you know it's night, and Friday night, greenhouse where you like.
Hey yo, I'm Burgundy, Ron Turban with the urgency on. This is how coming throughout the song. Every single time it's all blues, all hues turn into gold when it's on cue. Yo, that's just how it is, it's all real. Sunshine, leave them all, fun times all real. Broad skills is how I do it. Yo, he's like jack of all trades. Nah, son, I got the trade of all jacks. Y'all sucker MCs will get smacked. That's what I come through with the elbow grease. Can't quite understand the hell will freeze. Maybe it's already frozen. Y'all done quite understand. Punch you right in your nose bone, make it go right through your brain stem. But that's just some ill graphic. Friday 1 to the 3. Know how I rip down like a Freddy's K. Nazi Kruger right here, no Ruger. I just be on the microphone, call me Ruder. Rick Ruder, the inner tubular. You know how I just come through your cell, your phone. It's all cubicle. Yo, better climb out the box till he's like, what's up? The rules may drool.
That's right. Made the rule. That's right. Just these with elbow grease and hold on, you can't tell it's these. Oh, it's COVID. That's why I give you the motherfucking elbow, cause I can't even tell though if you got it, but we can't stop it, or even if I got it. So let's try to calm it down. Oh, that's right, cause that is the sound. Oh, cause it's the elbow grease. That's what is the new handshake, and I can't even stand your hate.
Hey.
Thank you, everybody. It's been an awesome Friday night.
Amazing. Friday 13th was not so scary today.
Absolutely. That's why I wore
It
this,
was not
yo.
so scary. That's a good shirt for today. Big shout out
was
to
a good
Glocko. Big shout out to Gabino Grynd. Make sure you as soon as you get off of YouTube, go on KRCL Friday Night Fallout. It's gonna be amazing.
Absolutely.
Shout out to you all who are tuned in. Thank you so much. Stay healthy, stay wealthy, mind, body, and soul. And of course, big shout out to Grynd and RhymeTime for being our special guests. Big shout out DJ JH.
DJ JH on the ones
Steve
and twos.
And we got that way.
It's opposite. It's the plural world.
Yeah, and the lovely Secret of Mana.
Hey. We will see y'all next week. Peace.